What's going on, guys? This is your boy Henry from HZ Gaming for you, and welcome to my first full review of the UFC 4 game. Let's get it. First of all, guys, I want to go ahead and announce that I will be making videos once again. I will be uploading videos. It's been a while since I had my channel, updated with new content, and since I have recently became monetized and I am able to get my videos monetized, why not? And all I needed was a perfect game to go ahead and start uploading videos. And what more perfect game than UFC 4? And I'm gonna be talking to you guys. Why am I so excited about this damn game? And what are the similarities between this game and Fight Night Champion? I'm gonna outline the changes between this game, which is completely different than UFC 3, UFC 2, or UFC Undisputed. It is completely different. EA Sports is aiming towards boxing and pleasing the boxing fans. Cry for a new boxing game, and I think they are gonna go ahead and accomplish that with this game. By the time this game is over, I am very confident they are going to be adding a boxing mode down the road, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that. But let's go ahead and get started. When you start launch this game, if you guys used to play UFC 3, was a lot of shit going on in the screen, like 1,000 places to go in the menu where you get you super confused. The challenges were impossible to understand. It was just, in the beginning, it was horrible. Okay, they simplified things. UFC 4 put together kind of like the ideas of 2K Sports, which is 2K20 basketball, NBA 2K20, in which you have my player. In UFC 4, we have my avatar, which is that one fighter on the right side. You will be greeted with a simple my avatar, in which you have to customize and make him to your liking, sculpt his face, his body, and make him look however I'm gonna be showing you my guy, which I already finished him yesterday and spent a little bit of money on him. And I'm gonna be talking to you guys about the new system. It's no longer how you call it, the ultimate fighting team, in which you spend money on cards to get better fighters, gold fighters. Now it's an even playing field for everybody. All fighters are the same. They have pre stats set already, which I'm going to be talking to you guys about, which is a dream for league owners out there. League owners like myself and a couple of people out there. You know who you are. This will help you a lot. So let's get started. First, you got pretty much a Fight Now, of course. Once you got Fight Now, you're pretty much going to be greeted with a bunch of new game modes, okay? A lot of game modes. See, you got regular Fight Now, which is UFC experience. Stand and Bang, this is more for Fight Night Champion fans. There is no grappling, no takedowns. This is purely kickboxing. Just punches and kicks to the body and head and knees, okay? There is nothing, no takedowns or nothing. Knockout mode is pretty much whoever lands, I believe, a set of punches. You could set it to 20, I believe, 5, 10. Whoever lands the first 20 punches gets knocked out. So, and I think it's by rounds. It's like a round one fight, arcade mode. So yeah, and custom, where you could create whatever you want. All three modes combined, you could combine them in your custom mode. Just do whatever you want, pretty much. Okay, so that explains Fight Now. And as you guys know, before we get started, for those Fight Night Champion fans, yes, the reason why I say that UFC 4 is leaning towards boxing fans to please us, finally please us, and give us some boxing. We are hungry for a boxing game. So the way they're doing it here, guys, is by, let's go to heavyweight, and then you go to the fighters. And who do we got here, guys? We got Anthony, AJ, Joshua. I think they did a great job with his face. Look at Anthony Joshua. He looks just like fucking Anthony Joshua. Okay, and then over here you got Tyson Fury, Gypsy King. Look at him. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a fight. Why did I do that? Yeah, I should have not pressed X. Remember, I just got the game 2 days ago. So yeah, while this loads and I quit, uh, actually I'm going to I will edit this out. Look at that. Haha. Okay. I'm gonna be doing a fight, a one-on-one computer fight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. I will be putting it on legendary difficulty, and I'm gonna set their AIs to full so they could be very intelligent and give us a very nice technical fight. So I'm gonna be doing that in one of our next upcoming videos. Next, guys, you have career mode, which is career mode. You work, but this time it is very similar to 2K Sports, to 2K20. You take your guy from pretty much the streets. You're gonna be fighting in the backyards and shit first. Like you're gonna be fighting like in like weird arenas and in front of like 5 people. And then you're gonna work your way all the way to Ultimate Fighting Championships. I'm sorry, to the Contender Series. And then from the Contender Series, you're gonna go Amateur, then Contender Series, then you're gonna be get a contract to the UFC, and then you work your way. I'm gonna be making a series of career mode. It's gonna be a playlist, which is gonna be nothing but career mode. Okay, and show you guys what I'm gonna do is once I win the UFC championship, then we're going to retire, and that's gonna be it. But yeah, stay tuned for that. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to go ahead and see that in the future. Now, offline modes pretty much offers you a lot of practice mode tutorials where you could watch everything, video tutorials on different techniques, training manual, and you could create events. You create your own tournaments and stuff like that. Invite your friends so they could participate in your tournaments, and create UFC cards and stuff like that. Okay. Practice mode has something new this year, which is it is called recording. You could record up to 12 seconds of your opponent's moves. Okay, so if you're in a fight, you could save the fight and then grab the 12 seconds of what your opponent likes to do, and the game will create an AI and make the computer throw that same combination that you're having problems with over and over again, so that you could manage what can you do about it. So for example, if you have a problem with somebody doing like hook to the body, kick to the head, hook to the body, kick to the head, and you have problems with that, you could record that part, and the game will make a computer character using that same AI that you're having problems with, and he's gonna be doing nothing but hooks to the body and then fucking kicks to the head. So you could practice over and over how to get better at what your weakness is, if it makes sense. So guys, that is amazing AI. You know what I'm talking about? And that is something, let me see, skilled. Look, you could do basic grounds, basic sparring, skill free sparring. Look, watch the recording, free combination. Okay, no, let me see, where is it? AI recording range. You see right here? You could set it to on, and recording length, you can record up to 12 seconds of your opponent's, of any part. So once I set it to on, there's going to be recording. At the end of the fight, it's going to ask, you're going to go ahead and chop down the 12 seconds that you want to record. And then it's going to create that character. So I'm not going to go too in depth right now, but this is amazing. This breakthrough, that's a breakthrough for training. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time on practice mode, okay? A lot. Online mode, very straightforward, just like Fight Night Champion, a little menu, right? Doesn't this look like the menu of Fight Night Champion? Just fight now, career. This is not available, this online mode. Then you get good old online world championships. Yeah, guys, OWC is back. Okay, and how does it work? You're going to be using your avatar on the right side. However, you customize them versus other people online, and it is by seasons, I believe. Once you go online world championship, it's going to be by seasons. Pretty much, you are a contender. You're a contender. How you call it? You win 3 fights, you become a. I'm sorry, you're a prospect. You win 3 fights, you become a contender, and then you fight for the belt. If you win the championship of Division 1, then you defend your belt 3 times. You get moved on to Division 2, and you're a prospect at Division 2. You win 3 fights at Division 2, you become a contender in Division 2. you get a title shot in Division 2. If you win, you become the champion. You defend your belt 3 times, and you move on to Division 3. There is 20 divisions, okay? I have some friends like Malky Pablo. You remember Boxing 101? He was one of the best players in the world in this game already. He was ranked number 10, I believe, last week. And he is one of the best players in the world right now, okay? He's in Division 20, you know? So other friends is Louisiana, Nate Jones, my friend. He is in Division 7 or 8 right now. He's climbing the ranks fast. Another guy from the Fight Night community. So yes, Online World Championship is back, you know. Other modes that you have on online modes, you could do quick fights, which is UFC, but using UFC fighters, real UFC fighters. You climb the ranks just like, so this is head to head, okay, head to head in Fight Night Champion right here. And blitz battles, you could do use different rules, you know, and you could do stand and bang. So this is the leaderboard for stand and bang for those that don't like ground game and grapple. You could do Online World Championship, and it's gonna be more like Fight Night Champion. No takedowns, no grapple. It's just kickboxing. You know, just most people here are Fight Night Champion fans are here at blitz battles. That's where they spend all their time. Pretty much everyone. So I recommend for you to start here, and get your feet wet. Go start, you know, like letting those hands loose. Teach them how Fight Night Champion, you know, used to be. Fuck everybody up, and then I'll move on to the UFC. Okay, move on to the UFC, and there you have it. Ark Survival is installed. Yep. So next is my favorite part, Create a Fighter, which is your avatar. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and talk about your avatar. This is my already created avatar, but this is the one for this video. I'm gonna show you my avatar next. So you're gonna be greeted to create your first avatar. Okay, so once you create your avatar, he's gonna be your everything. Okay, you don't need to rank them up. You could change different. Look, you could choose a fighter type. See, on the top, you are a. Hold on a second. Okay, you could be a kickboxer acrobat, which that is my favorite that I found. Okay, because it has crazy legs perk, taekwondo kicks, which is faster and more accurate kicks. If everybody has watched any of my UFC 3 fights, I have really good hands because of my Fight Night Champion experience, but I have the most amazing accuracy with my legs. Like I have a lot of accuracy with my legs, and I have knocked out people that I'm not supposed to beat just because of my timing with my legs. So I'm going with my kickboxer acrobat, but people from Fight Night Champion could go to boxer right here. Boxer sniper. If you used to be like a no disrespect, you used to be a spammer in Fight Night Champion, you might want to go here. Doesn't mean you're gonna be throwing you're not gonna be throwing no one straights, because in this game you cannot do that, because once you throw the second punch, it's gonna be slower because you're supposed to like move your hands around. So, but this is more like people that like to kind of like be on the outside and time people with a leg kick to the head or straight to the head once in a while, and that's boxer sniper. There's powerhouse, which is people that like to go inside and bully people. There's top dog, which is like pretty much like a boxer puncher. Engine is those that just are like Manny Pacquiao. I'm sorry. Yeah, Manny Pacquiao just throw a bunch of freaking punches, a lot of punches, bah, 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 bah. You know, so whatever works for you. See, we're at balance right now, balance racer, just balance engine. So whatever you like, you're gonna go ahead and select it. The stats are in the bottom. See, grappling, 4, health. If you want to go ahead and see more, look, top game, 3 stars. So in this game, everybody is even, like I was saying. Okay, you don't have to worry about ranking up your fighter, because you could switch every fight. You could switch your style. Like if you're going against a wrestler, you could go wrestler that fight. If you're having problems with a boxer, you could go ahead and go with a kickboxer for this fight. You see, you could switch around. That's why I love this game. It's just like My Player in 2K Sports. Okay, just like My Player. You select your style. Okay, let's say you like a boxer sniper. Let me see. Let's say you like boxer sniper. Boom. Your general info. Same thing like Fight Night. Just go ahead and guess what, guys? You could put your Twitter handle or your social media handle right here, and every fight it promotes. When you fight online, it promotes your social media, so people could go and subscribe to your channel. And that's great. That's awesome. More games gotta do this. So of course I put HZ Gaming for you and stuff like that, of course. And I'm gonna be promoting my channel on the game. Why not? Appearance is where people spend the most points. You could go presets and select different kind of pre-made bodies already, but and then go ahead and scope them from there. You could go with a kind of look and then scope his face or whatever. See, let's say I don't know. See, that's the normal guy. See, you got damn big Goku looking ass motherfucker right here. Okay. Damn, man. You know what I mean? So let's say, yeah, let's pick anybody right here. Damn, it's good. These guys look crazy. All right, cool. Never mind. Let's go ahead and pick a random guy. Okay, cool. There you go. And you could go ahead and then, you know, set the hair, and hairstyle, hair color, all that bullshit, of course. But one thing that's very important is for you to, let me see. Go to head. Once you select like whatever face you want and all that stuff, you could go ahead and press R1 and scope the face. As you can see, there is, look at how many, like 12 options to scope the face and make them look however you want. I spent about 2 hours customizing my fighter. Not 2 hours, I'm sorry, like an hour, and then I spent another hour just dressing them up, finding items, you know. So pretty much scope them up, you know, make them look different, so it won't look like a default guy, you know what I mean? Body is very important. You're gonna choose his ripness, you know. I think I went with this one right here. Hold on. I think my body type was this, some shit like. I picked something because I like having a boxer, you know. I don't like being bulky because I'm a boxer, a kickboxer. So it was something like this that I selected, something like that. Okay, so pretty much that's what I did, and I scoped a lot. I think this is the same setting that I did, but then I scoped his face so he looks a lot different, you know. So once you are done, you have a finished avatar, right? Clothing, this is where the game, people used to complain that UFC 3 used to kind of steal your money a lot. You spend money and nothing will happen. So in this game, they made it more like 2K Sports, like 2K20, like the Nike store, remember, and stuff like the 2K store, the NBA store. So that's what they did here. You know, they just this is the way they do it, the way you spend money in this game is, or look, you go to pants, for example. You could buy UFC pants, or you could buy boxing pants, boxing trunks. This is why I bought nothing but boxing trunks. As you can see, I bought these pants right here. I bought these black pants, black boxing pants. I bought these, which are one of the most expensive ones from the bottom. They're 200 UFC point coins. And there's red ones. As you can see, this is like more like 2K. They want you to be fashion and stuff. They got a bunch of clothes. They got gladiators, fucking trunks, which this is my favorite right here. This is the one I want to unlock. I can't wait to get this one right here. The Kumite red snake skin. Oh man, they look so awesome and stuff. You know, this is just like pretty much, you know, multi pants. Look. They look kind of weird. Yeah, you can also go to the gloves. There's so many different type of gloves. See, I bought these gloves already. I bought these gloves, and I bought these gloves. And the way you buy them, guys, pretty much see how it says 50 USD points. So pretty much you click X, and you could buy it. And if you don't have the funds for it, like for example, look, let me go to one that I don't have funds for. Okay, I got funds for that. Hold on. Watch. I'm gonna buy some pants that I don't have funds for. I got 100 USD coins left, right? Let me go ahead and there you go. These I don't have funds for it, sir. Damn, they look horrible. Alright, so now see, it's gonna come up purchase points. So once you go to purchase points, it's gonna take you to the pretty much to the, remember the old school Fight Night store, but this kind so you can spend some points on your boxer, on your fighter. Um, yeah, so you're pretty much at the store, and you buy the points. So I ended up buying just the $10 one, so it could give me 1,050 points, and I spend it all on my fighter. That's pretty much what I did. I swagged them out. You don't have to spend points on XP, okay? You don't have to spend money on XP. This is not a pay-to-win game, and I am extremely happy about that, guys. So your boy HZ Gaming for you is confirming this is not a pay-to-win game. The fighters are all the same, you know what I mean? It's like Mortal Kombat, like select your fighter, you know, and then you pick your style. That's it. Everybody's the same, you know? Yep. Awesome for league members out there, for league owners. You don't have to tell your guys, hey, everybody has to have these settings. Then people cry, oh, I don't like those settings. Change the settings. No, here it's the same. Everybody's the same. And just if you want to be a wrestler or you want to be a boxer, it's up to you. Everything else is even. This is a dream come true for league owners out there. And whoever's watching this video, I'm pretty sure you're very excited about that and change your perspective on this game. Okay, so once you customize and end up buying some things for your fighter if you want to. You don't have to buy things for your fighter since there are plenty of free stuff. All these pants are free. Okay, look at these are all free boxing trunks. No, these are free. These are free. This one is free. You know, these black ones are free. You know, there's ways that you could customize your fighter without spending any money. The free gloves are pretty awesome. These are free and I use them all the time. Red gloves, you know, and they have the blue gloves are awesome too. See, they got also these are yellow, you know. So yeah, there's options. You don't have to spend money, you know what I mean, and you just don't have to. Accessories and stuff, you know. Oh, this is funny, man. You could ring entrance and stuff. Dude, this is funny. You could just buy different shit. You could come walk down the ring with Goku hair, you know. It's hilarious. You know what I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna go too much into that. And once you've done that, you go ahead and save your fighter, right? And you're done with your avatar. Now I'm gonna show you what a complete fighter looks like after maybe if you spend like, at least like $5 on them. It should look something like this. Watch. I'm gonna go ahead and choose him, but finish. Hit the finished product. It's the same character. But this is how he looks after I sculpt his face and sculpt, you know, like put tattoos and pretty much did all that stuff, you know what I mean? This is the way that he looks. And once you go back to the main menu, as you can see, your avatar will be at the right side, and for you to, you know, get ready to kick ass anywhere, you know, swag them out. I like going with Kickboxer Acrobat, and I'm currently training on offline mode. Once I get better in the game, I'm gonna start doing my career mode for you guys live on YouTube, and go from there. Then we're gonna go ahead on to online and start our career in online and start getting our ass whooped live on YouTube as well. So there you have it, guys. This pretty much a review of this game. This is to answer some of your questions. Some people have asked me, are you coming back to YouTube because this game is so much like Fight Night? The answer is yes, I'm coming back. It is like Fight Night, and on the next video I will be showing you why is it like Fight Night and how to make this game be like Fight Night by switching the controller settings so that you could block with R1 and throw body shots by holding down L1 just like in Fight Night. So I'm gonna be showing you that in the next video, guys, so stay tuned for that. So subscribe right now, hit that bell icon so you could get the notification, and I'm gonna show you everything why this game is just like Fight Night Champion when it comes to the fighting mode. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video preview of UFC 4. It's your boy HZ Gaming for you, signing off.